So I made it to Belgrade, my bicycle in one piece, attached it together at the airport, and now at the outskirts of Belgrade. So now I'm seeing the Danube for the first time, crossing it. I need to find somewhere to get some Serbian currency. I don't even know the name yet, actually. So behind me you see those strange blocks, apartment blocks, really Soviet style, I would say. So now I'm here at the Red Star Belgrade football stadium, the infamous Serbian football club. I'm gonna see if I can peek inside. I'm now 100 meters from the Red Star Belgrade stadium, and here is the Partizan Belgrade stadium, the big rival of the other football club. First quiet road out of Belgrade. I've been cycling about 16 kilometers since I left the hostel. It's actually the first quiet road in Serbia that I'll be cycling. Now I'll be going to Ritopek, where I'll take a ferry across the Danube, and then it will be around 70-75 kilometers towards the border with Romania. So I'm now in a little village of Ritopek, right near the Danube River, as you see here. I'm waiting for the ferry to cross the river, but I hope I understood it correctly. It should leave in about an hour. So I'll be waiting here and enjoying the view of the Danube. And then I will be cycling along that side towards Romania, and it is pretty windy, but fortunately the wind is in that direction, so that should be a smooth ride. on the dike along the Danube River, I cycled towards Romania. This route is part of the Eurovelo 6 cycling route from the Atlantic Ocean to the Black Sea. The marshes on the side of the Danube River are teeming with herons, storks and many other birds. This is where I slept today. Nice hill, about 20 kilometers away from the Romanian border, over there. So behind me, for the first time, I'm seeing the Carpathian mountains, which I'll be cycling through for the next 3 weeks. So I've just cycled up a hill alongside the main crops that I've seen so far here, which are corn and sunflowers. So across the border, I'm now in Romania. Border crossing went smooth. I just had to tell the customs whether I had any alcohol or tobacco. I told him that's not good for a cyclist, and he could appreciate that.
Stubborn feet I found all my insecurities buried down deep within the ground. And I didn't know what I would find, but the truth is love is blind. Second wind, and when it's gone, it comes back again, my friend. And I didn't know what I would find, but that's the day I left it all behind.
So I left the Danube River and went into the mountains. I came all the way from up there. You can actually still see the Danube, and then I went through the village, which maybe you can see, and then all the way up here on very steep roads, very rocky roads, and a lot of climbing still to go. asked some guys in the village, in the previous village, if the red route was doable by bike. They said, yeah, you have a good bike, you can do it. Well, this is not exactly what I had expected. I don't really have an idea where I'm at now. I've been cycling up and down these tractor tracks, and I thought if I would go up a hill I would maybe have a better view to in what direction I should be going. Now I think over there I see a better dirt road that should lead somewhere over there, so I'll try that. Good morning, guys. So this is where I just woke up. I had a pretty good night. Tent is still pretty wet though. So I found a place to dry my tent. I'm here at the Belgrade waterfall. It's a Saturday, so it's pretty busy with local people. I'm gonna walk around a bit now and explore the rest of the waterfall. I'm here at the Poniaska Dam, although it's a dam without water. By the way, I'm cycling now again on a dirt road. So far it's been a good dirt road, but on the map it shows that it's going to be worse, so we'll see. Wild pigs, enjoying the quietness in the mountains. So am I. I've been cycling the last few hours on this mountain road. I haven't seen anybody. It's a really nice road. The calming sound of the water streaming nearby. Good weather. It's a good day. I'm worrying a little bit now. There are growing trees on the road here, which means not many people have been here the last couple of years. I'm not sure what direction this road will take me to. Let's hope for the best. road would you choose? This one? Or this one? Made it to another top again. No clear views, unfortunately. It's about 1100 meters here. This morning I stopped at a small village, Garanja, and I had a nice lunch there. Really quiet place. And it's good that I took a long rest there because the climb up here was really tough. Whew, I'm still panting and sweating. I'm going now down there to a village called Lindenfeld.
Oh, the heart shines red and the stars shine gold, and it's getting late and it's so cold. All the while my heart beats for my love through the empty streets. All the while, with a silver arrow buried in my chest, I fell asleep in the earliness and had the most vivid dream. I was just a sailor and I was lost at sea, and all the waves crashed over me, and I was lost, but I was free. All the while,
I will be going down through the valley over there, and then the other side up the other mountains, the real high Carpathian mountains. I will be sleeping there probably tonight.
around my wrist, I check the time and shake my fist as we walk along the graveyard fence. And time ain't real and time don't exist. Then why, oh why, oh and why, oh why? All the while, 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 all the while.
Over an hour ago I left Borlovac and went up to climb the Muntelemik. I'm now about halfway in terms of altitude meters. So still over 600 meters of climbing to go. Hopefully I can find some sort of restaurant on the top to fill my water bottles. Oh, sorry, I ate too much fries and beans this morning. And for the first time I can actually see the top of the mountain. What an amazing view here. I woke up very early this morning. I just camped a couple of 100 meters under the top. So I decided to go to the top this morning first and then backtrack a little.
Hypnotized by the sounds of the streets, I keep on looking for the license to live. All around the world tries to breathe, while I'm trying to be. The word is calling me. The word is calling me.
Top of Muntelemik. Yesterday in the afternoon I crossed the mountain range over there, and from there I went this way up, and I'm now at 1600 meters.
I see the clouds blur the sky, setting the stage for the rain tonight. Just like yesterday I tried to smile when I saw the first tear fall beside. Now the word is calling me. The word is calling me. People's running through the streets, dancing till their feet bleed, blessed by the pouring rain. We will love again today. Now the word is calling me. The word is calling me. Now the word is calling me. The word is calling me.
So I'm now going down to Poiana for Marului, down this river. I left the village of Poiana Marului and I went up another mountain road. Again, first along a small river. In the village I met a mountain rescuer who told me that the road like this would be going on for about 10 kilometers, and then the next 10 kilometers I would have to push my bike. And when I told him I expected to be on the other side of the mountain at the lake today, he looked at me quite hesitating. So I think I really have to push it today to get to the other side of the mountain. I'm really sweating like a dog now. Hey donkey, can you please carry some of my stuff? You're better made for this than I am. I'm going up the mountain there. You going there as well? Hey, don't eat my helmet.
Hey stranger, there's danger down the line. You'll find heartache and trouble in all your good time and rowdy ways. I tell you no lie, there's no burden greater in life. As soon as you pick yourself up just to say hey to your loved ones, they'll all turn away. Don't go living with trouble in mind. There's no burden greater in life.
I made it to the top in time. Wow. On the mountain in the distance, Boetelemyk. It's where I came from this morning. So I had some more crackers, and the guys I met here even shared a slice of their own homemade cake with me. Anyway, I'll now have to go down this road here towards a lake. And then from there should be a pretty decent road towards Urikani.
Hey stranger, if ever you decide giving in to the bottom will ease your worried mind and heavy heart, you'll see in time there's no burden greater in life. As soon as you pick yourself up just to go home to your loved ones, you'll find the locked door. Don't go making mistakes like mine. There's no burden greater in life. Don't go living with trouble in mind. There's no burden greater in life.
Most trickiest part in the last 30 meters, but I made it out alive. So after that long and a little bit scary descent, I'm now finally at the lake, although I don't think I will be able to swim here. I will be cycling around the lake to that side. So I'm cruising down this road, hoping to find a cabana somewhere, place to sleep, place to shower, especially because I'm all dusty. Plan B is some camping ground a little bit further, where I'll have to wash myself in hopefully in a small river.